Hello, I'm Brian Tracy, and welcome to the Brian Tracy Show. I'm here with my friend Algirdas Karalius from Vilnius in Lithuania, and he and I have worked together in the past in Eastern Europe. Algirdas is one of the top professional speakers and motivators in Eastern Europe. He has written 10 books. He speaks and teaches speed reading to engineers and professionals in Eastern Europe. And he is my good friend, and I'm happy to see him. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
So please tell us a little bit about what you do, your work, and how you do it.
It's first of all that it's a real pleasure for me that my first speech in English for you, Mr. Brian, because I've been learning English just 7 days, and for me it will be a very big challenge to answer all your questions in English, but I will try. I am an expert of speed learning, and more than 25 years I've been teaching people in 15 different countries how to learn very quickly and with fun. And I have 3 wonderful kids, and I've lived with my wife for 20 years. It's a very big challenge.
Yes, that's great. And you do professional speaking and books as well. What do you speak on? What is your subject?
My subject is, my mission is, I would like to show people how to learn very quick, because for as long as I can remember, I had a lot of problems with learning. And at school, at university, and different courses, I faced only one problem, all mixed up in my head. And I asked myself, is there something wrong with my brain, or is something wrong with the education system? And after finishing medical academy, I decided to dedicate myself to question how to learn very quickly. And after I visited 60 countries, and when I met the best teacher in the field of speed learning, I understood that with me it's okay. Something it's okay. The biggest problem is traditional education system, because at school never taught how to learn very quickly, very fun. And my mission now to show a lot of people how to learn very quickly.
Wonderful. So if you could project forward 5 years and your life was perfect in 5 years, what would you be doing in 5 years?
Yes. The biggest dream that I go to America, I go to Singapore, and a lot of I see special sign like a speed learning center.
Yeah.
And all people said, wow, it's really cool, it's really great. It's because for me it's very important when I see that people can learn any skills very quickly and very well.
I think this is a very important subject because I love learning. You know, Warren Buffett is the second richest man in the world. He spends 80% of each day studying and reading, 80%. And he is 84 years old. And he has done that all his career. And his partner says if you are not continually learning, then you have no chance in this world. Yes. And so I love the subject. So can you tell me what is the difference that makes your approach superior to other approaches to speed learning?
I think that if we want to understand what is my way in speed learning, we need to look at traditional education system. It's a very long way. And scientists said that if you want to build very strong professional skill, you need to spend 10,000 hours. But after this time, only 3% of people became a master. Why? I think that in traditional system, its first step is knowledge, a lot of knowledge. But knowledge is nothing. You need to understanding. It's second step. But if you have understanding, it's nothing, because you need to have skills. After skills, you need to have to use these skills. And second step is result, and second step is effectively. And the last seventh step is mastery. In my system, I think that we need to start from step number 7.
Right.
Yes, you need to take master, for example, you, and you need to turn him into model. First step is modeling. Second step, we need to create algorithm, friendly algorithm for students. Yep. And one more step is special training. But special training, why? Because we eliminated mistakes. All time you train without mistakes. It's very short, very fun. And the final step is you turn skills into habits, and you try to use these skills in your life. And you don't need 10,000 hours. You need only 1 week, or maybe sometimes 1 weekend, and you can start. Yes.
Wow. Can you tell us a story about one of your students?
Yes.
Who was here, maybe very frustrated, and then when he worked with you, you made a big jump?
Yes. We have a lot of different programs, and for me, the best program is a special program for medical staff. We created a hybrid learning lab. It's a very special place when a student, medical student, and professional medical can to learn without a professor. Only 3 students, and after 3-4 hours, you build very strong skills, very difficult skills. And when we open this lab in Kazakhstan, now we have feedback from Kazakh health minister. He said that after this program, in death rate from newborn babies and mother, it's down for 70%. For me, it's very big results. And why? Because medical start making less mistakes.
Right.
And I think that is very great.
Wonderful. Is your speed learning course in different languages?
Yes, yes.
Is it in English? Is it available in
English? Yes. Now we opened first lab in USA, New York.
Yes.
And we have special program for salesmen. We have a special program for people who want to learn a foreign language.
Yes.
In 7 days. And we have special program for people who want to learn painting, for example, or play music instrument.
So how can someone find you and get more information?
Yes, so it's very secret, big secret. But we have a website, www.algirdaskaralius.com. And yes, and we have special information for all people.
Wonderful. That's very impressive. I am very excited about your program. I want to buy it right now. Thank you very much.
Thank you.